Let S be real. It's not always the low income that S keeping us broke. Sometimes it's the habits we refuse to change. You can earn $50,000 per month and still be broke. You can earn $15,000 and start saving. What's the difference? Mindset, discipline, choices. So in this video, let's expose the 5 worst money habits keeping hardworking Filipinos stuck, and more importantly, how to finally break the cycle. Habit number 1, living paycheck to paycheck with no budget. Most Pinoys don't know where their Sweldo goes. It arrives, it disappears. No budget, no control. You're reacting, not planning. Your money is disappearing. You're just chasing it. That's not living. That's surviving. You're not broke because you're lazy. You're broke because you're not tracking. You're not broke because you have too many wants. You're broke because you have no plan. The solution: use the envelope system or digital tools like Google Sheets, Gcash budget tracker, or free templates online. Set limits. Track expenses. Know your cash flow. Habit number 2, borrowing for lifestyle, not for survival. New phone, trip to Baguio, gamitin na lang muna ang credit card. The problem isn't debt. It's borrowing for things that don't grow your income or protect your needs. Borrowing for lifestyle is just another form of overspending. It's easy to justify, "I'll pay it later," but it's a slippery slope to justification. Before you know it, you're spending money you don't have. Solution: ask yourself before borrowing, will this improve my future income or stability? If not, postpone it. Habit number 3, no emergency fund. One crisis away from 5 to 6. Car repair, sakit sa pamilya, bigla ang gastusin. Walang ipon? Hello, utang. An emergency fund gives you time and protection. Walang kapalit yan sa peace of mind. Imagine having a safety buffer between you and your long-term goals. That's what an emergency fund does. It protects your progress. It prevents you from derailing on your goals to solve a temporary problem. Emergency funds are not for big-ticket items, nor are they for investing. They're for safeguarding your life's journey. It's the assurance that you won't be sidetracked by life's unexpected turns. Having one makes you crisis-ready, not broke. Solution: start with 50 peso weekly. Open a separate digital savings account with no ATM. Habit number 4, comparing instead of calculating. Bakit sila may kotse na? Ako wala pa din. Ang tanda ko na pero wala pa rin akong bahay. You can't grow if all you do is compare. It kills your motivation. It steals your joy. It makes you resentful. Instead of focusing on your numbers, you're fixated on someone else's progress. And here's the thing, you don't actually know their story. You're comparing your current chapter to someone else's best chapter. You're judging your progress based on someone else's highlight reel. Don't fall into the comparison trap. Focus on your own race. You're not broke because you're behind. You're broke because you're not tracking your net worth. Net worth is your assets minus your liabilities. By the way, assets include your time and health. Liabilities include your debts and bad habits. So if you want to know if you're really broke, calculate your net worth. Solution: start by listing down your assets and liabilities. Then calculate your net worth. Once you know your baseline, set your timeline. What matters is your direction, not someone else's destination. Habit number 5, waiting for a big break instead of building small ones. You don't need $1 million to start saving. You don't need a business loan to start selling online. You don't need to quit your job to grow income. You don't need to wait for the perfect timing because the perfect timing is now. You can start small and scale up. You can begin with what you have. The internet has leveled the playing field. You have access to global opportunities from local shores. So if you feel stuck, it's probably because you're waiting. You're waiting for the right time, the perfect idea, the ideal situation. But here's the truth. Those who take action first will reap the rewards first. You don't have to wait to be discovered. You can discover yourself. You're not broke because you're waiting. You're broke because you're not growing. If you're not growing, you're probably wasting. So ask yourself, what can I do today? How can I use what I have to earn more? Can I offer digital services? Can I sell online? Can I learn a new skill that can earn me more? You see, you don't need to wait for a big break. You can create small ones. You can build them daily. It's time to stop waiting and start doing. Don't just stand by the shore. Swim in the deep waters. The world is vast. The opportunities are abundant. The only thing you need is the courage to dive in and grab them. Final words. You're not broke because you're lazy. You're not stuck because you're hopeless. You just need new systems and a mindset upgrade. Money habits are hard to break, but they're harder to live with when left unchecked. Comment. I choose better habits if you're ready to shift your mindset. Follow MoneyBuilt PH, because we don't just give tips, we teach diskarte.